Welcome to the Bullvine Podcast, episode 161st. Today, we're exposing why those tall, pretty TPI cows are bleeding your farm dry, while Net Merit's profit machines are filling milk tanks and bank accounts. Forget polite farmer talk. We're diving into the raw truth about TPI versus Net Merit. So grab a glass of milk and let's cut through the bull. Your farm's future starts now.
Welcome to the Bullvine Podcast, where we tear up the dairy playbook. I'm Bella, and today we're exposing TPI and Net Merit. With me is Douglas, our resident breeding renegade. Douglas, let's cut through the hype. Why are these indexes tearing our industry apart? And walk me through this feud. TPI's 46% production focus. How's that different from Net Merit?
Because they come from different DNA, Bella. TPI is Holstein USA's beauty contestant, while Net Merit is CDCB's profit-obsessed accountant. Their collaboration created modern indexes, but their priorities are splitting faster than a cracked teat, from 0.80 correlation historically to just 0.44 today. That's not drift, that's divorce. Now, let's autopsy these percentages. TPI, 46% production, 21% protein, 17% fat, 26% conformation. Net Merit 2025, 43% production, 24% fat, 18% protein, 17% health and longevity. Brilliant observation on the reduced total production weighting. They shifted 3% from volume to components because cheese markets pay 63 cents per pound more for butterfat than fluid milk. That's the difference between profit and bankruptcy. Speaking of butterfat,
Hold on. The article says Net Merit cows last 4+ lactations versus 2.5. How does that translate to real money?
$3,000 per culled cow, Bella. Dead cows don't milk. Now, 3 decades of market reality explain the butterfat surge. 1995, 22.1% butterfat weighting. 26.8%. 2025, 31.8%. That's a 44% increase since the 90s. Meanwhile, TPI's butterfat weighting flatlined at 28.6% since 2018.
But can farmers actually see these index points in action?
Hell no. TPI numbers don't fill milk pails.
Is this just a U.S. problem?
While we chase butterfat, the UK's PLI index dropped production weighting 18% to prioritize hoof health. Why? Their pasture systems hemorrhage $218 per cow annually on lameness.
So what's a farmer to do?
Build your own index. Custom tools let you stack traits like feed efficiency, 11 cents per pound savings, disease resistance, 18% lower vet costs, 14% livability boost from Net Merit 2025. Holterman at Rosie Lane combines disease wellness profit and herd health profit to weed out genetic weaklings, creating a 1,800 cow tank that outmilks TPI princesses.
Let's talk Rosie Lane's 4.5% butterfat. How'd they hit that? And what about milk speed? Is that really a factor?
Ruthless math. They weight Net Merit's butterfat at 35% versus standard 31.8%, while crushing protein to 3.5%. $2.18 million in annual premium says yes. Their custom index blends 40% NM, 30% DWP, 20% HHP, 10%. Milk speed.
12-second milker versus 18-second. That's
9 hours saved daily. 6 extra seconds multiplied by 3 times daily, multiplied by 1,800 cows. Staff now does health checks instead of chasing slow milkers. Final truth? No index pays your bills. The 2025 update isn't gospel, it's a weather vane. Your eyes on real cows are the only numbers that matter. Adapt or die.
mic drop.
That's a wrap, Dairy Rebels. You've just survived the Bullvine's no-bull breakdown of TPI versus Net Merit. If this episode didn't light a fire under your breeding program, check your pulse. Now get out there and start building that custom index before your banker does it for you. Subscribe, share, and leave a review, but only if you're tough enough to handle more hard truths. Until next time, remember, breed smart, cull hard, and always follow the money. The Bullvine Podcast. where sacred cows get slaughtered and profit rises from the ashes.